Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Who are you? I'm your host, Mr. I Love You.
The Liberian comedy industry is to unite.
The typical mentality of the Liberian man is for you to perform and perform to the best.
You owned a keke before.
Yeah.
You were transporting people up and down.
From here to Douala.
What has been your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge for me is working with people who don't know but they pretend to know.
Are you married? Are you single? Where do you stand?
I was married, but it's not working anymore.
I will provide a lot of training
to help others to be like the others international artists.
The idea to the rhetorics of there's nobody to support, to promote the creative sector of our country.
Boom. Hey, what's up, folks? I go by the name David Matadi, aka Mr. I Love You. This is the platform right here called Who Are You? This is where we bring forward to you all your superstars, where you have the fair opportunity to get to meet them, understand who they are, and know major information about them that you never get to understand on the big screen. Today, I have one of Liberian top minister. I have a gospel minister here with me today. And just before I do the introduction, I will drop this video from him. I'll be right back. Boom. Wow. Powerful. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I mean, like I said, I really, he is mind-blowing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste your time any further. Please, I'd like to take this time to also remind you, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification button at the top. If we have a new video, you will be notified as soon as we drop it. And also, make sure you add me on Facebook. My Facebook name is They Love You. THEYLOVE space YOU. Let's welcome our minister in the studio with us today. We want to welcome Minister Sayon Mayson. How you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for the invite.
Yes. I mean, it's a great honor and privilege having you on this platform. First thing people want to know, you are known out there to be Sayon Mayson, but what is your real name?
Well, that's my name. My fourth name is Sayon T. Mayson.
Sayon T. Mayson.
Yeah.
So now the little twist in it that the public don't know about is the T.
It's a T.
The T. But here we are. Well, now we know about it. Where in Liberia are you from? Where are you from? Where is your mom and dad from? Let's know about you.
Well, I'm a Liberian, based in Liberia for now, and I'm from Grand Bassa County, and my mother is from there too. Likewise, my father is from there, and I want to bless God so much that I'm proud to be a Liberian.
Nice, nice. So, where exactly, let's be more specific, which one of the local community do you live in or you represent?
Well, I live in Pinsville, Police Academy to be direct. and that's why I got my house.
All right. So you represent the Police Academy people.
Yeah.
Police Academy got a superstar living in a community. Wow, that's awesome. What is your educational background?
Well, I graduated from high school and also graduated from the University of Liberia. I'm a college graduate.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you get your degree in?
I got my degree in accounting and economics.
Accounting and economics.
Yeah.
Based on what you're saying, with the exception of you being a gospel minister, what else do you do to sustain yourself?
Well, for now, I'm fully concentrated on the music. There's no job now. And we've been trying, still trying, and to work in the government and other places. But I was still anticipating God's help to get a better job so that to push the dream forward.
So you've been fully focused into, the music. You do that on a full-time level.
Yeah.
So let's get a little personal with you. There's the ladies' question. Ladies, you gotta come in. You ready? What is your marital status? Are you single? What is it?
For now, I'm not yet married yet.
You're not married yet?
Yeah. So
are you single but not searching? Is that what it is?
Single but not searching. Yeah.
You're single but not searching.
Yeah.
You're content with where you are.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'm sorry. It's what it is. Sayon Mayson is live in studio with us today. You're locked down on Who Are You? This is where we bring your superstars. You get to meet them and understand a lot more of them. We want to know, what is your traveling history?
Well, I've traveled in a few African countries. I haven't traveled to the U.S. yet, and no other far countries. But I've traveled to a few African countries, and stay praying to go forward.
Okay, so you've traveled to a couple of African countries, and you really haven't gone that far yet. What has been your biggest challenge in the industry?
Biggest challenge is support. Actually, in Liberia, you were fighting to reach the peak, the highest point. For now, I'm representing the Gospel Artist of the Year. I won that award, Stay Carrying the Crown. I won Tunes Liberia. I won LMA Lagos. I won a few churches award and few organizations awards. So many awards, and I'm #1 gospel artist for now. But the challenge is the support. We Liberians are not fully supporting. Supporting is just less, like peanuts, like oh, you're doing well, hold this. But to negotiate and to make way to go forward, that's the problem. And we need networking. So that's the major challenges.
Major challenge. The minister is saying it all has to deal with support. When he's talking about support, he's talking about the financial aspect of it. He's talking about, like he said, sometimes you go and do great work for people and all they want to do is give you little peanuts. So then I want to find out from you, if you had the power, what would be one major thing you would like to change about the industry?
Well, if I have the power, one of the major things to improve the industry.
To improve the industry in what sense?
Like I'm saying, to help others to be like the others international artists. You see, Liberians have the gift, have the talent, but the push is not there. If the push is not there, definitely we won't be going anywhere. Many a time I see so many young gospel musicians coming up, but they are also dying with their gift, growing up. And as I've seen so many great artists that were there before I even came on the stage, and only a few are still maintaining, like Marion Cassell, Cyrus Thompson, Pastor Calvin Adams, and few others. But the rest of them who were there before they came, they are all dying with their talent, are died with their talents and their gifts. And these are one of the things. We got so many gifts. So if I'm in power, I will make sure our gift will be lighted in the world, going to know what Liberia has in Liberia.
What do you think is the major role of churches and pastors at large? How important, how essential are they when it comes to the gospel ministry?
What I want to say, thanks to the pastors, bishop, and other church leaders. No disrespect, but these are some of the problems that I have, with the exception of my church, because my church really pushed me to the top. They really supported me. And I want to appreciate the Trinity Healing Temple, my Bishop S.W. Davis, and the rest of my pastors and members. But a few other churches, like I've been interviewing some other gospel musicians. I mean, some of the churches are one of the means killing the artists. I mean, they are not supporting the gospel musicians, they are not supporting the young ministers, and they are leaving the church doing secular. No disrespect to the secular artists, they are all my friends, my brothers and sisters. But most of them from the church. Most of them have been singing in the church choir. Most of them have been directors and lead vocalists in the church choir. But being that the church is not supporting them, or has not been supporting them, so they left the church and then doing secular. So one of the major challenges, or one of the major tasks of the church, is to what? The light, the gift that is within your churches. You can't just use the children to just sing praise and worship. In fact, you have 3 services, and it will come Wednesday service, Friday service, Sunday service, and all those services. They will sing through up, but then you just don't care about their lighting. I mean, to light that gift and our uprising and our outcoming. So these are some of the problems, and I really want to encourage the churches to do their best.
So you know, these are some of the roles the churches play, and the pastors as well. They also play when it comes to the gospel ministry at large. At what point did you discover your talent, your gift as a minister? At what point, what year did you discover this?
Well, I've been singing for sometimes since I was in high school. I've noticed that my later singing, I used to do got scholarships, and from junior high, senior high, until I graduated from high school, and I went to UL, and I only paid my fees for 2 semesters, and the rest of it was scholarship. And at the time I started, it was 1995 with the group called, 1997 with the group called the Cherubim Milkers. The Cherubim Milkers was one of the groups that lighted me. Brother Mark Horace, he was one of the giants, and he helped me through discover my gift and encouraged me, and I decided to push till I became one of the assistant executive directors for the group, until I started directing school choirs, churches choirs, and likewise other group and organizations. And here I am, still pushing.
Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing it live and direct. We are locked down on a segment called Who Are You? This is where we'll bring forward to you your superstars, your role model, your gospel ministers, just name it. We'll bring all of them up front to you, so you have the fair opportunity to get to meet them, understand who they are, what are some of the challenges they go through, their likes and dislikes. Who really are they? Today we have with us a minister. He goes by the name Sayon Mayson. He's been sharing with us a lot of stuff. We're going to listen to one of his songs and we'll be right back.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Emmanuel Wakotu, aka Mr. Raw, the Royal Baby, and you are watching Who Are You? With Mr. I Love You. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and keep watching all of the videos from Liberia and the rest of the world. Keep watching.
Hey my people, how you doing? This is Abla Koloto. You are watching Who Are You with Mr. I Love You. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hey, this is your boy Spider, and you are locked down to Who Are You with Mr. I Love You. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check it out.
Records.
My Jesus is alive. He's still alive. My Jesus is alive. He's still alive. My Jesus is alive. No power compared to him. No sickness can overcome. My Father in heaven still in control. The dead is raising, the same recovering, and everybody in the world can testify. He has compare your greatness and honor, no one can come near. Commando, defender. You are my hero. The evidence is clear that you are God. You are the greatest. Every eyes can see that you are God. You are good. You are kind. You are powerful. You are great God. Papa Kudo, my daddy Kano. Papa Kudo, and you can do everything that no make can do. Papa Kudo, daddy Kano. Papa Kudo, and you can do everything that no make can do. Yeah, still alive. My Jesus is still alive. He's working there right now. He's healing the sick and resting the dead right now. Oh God, you're the greatest, powerful God. Working miracles, wonders working God. Yeah. Oh. You're taking over and I'm breaking every chair, transforming every life and breaking every law. Yeah. So back to feel boy, you make it possible. You healing every sickness and throw them all away. Yeah. My papa good, my daddy good, my papa good. And you doing everything that no make them do. Papa good, daddy kind, papa good. And you can do everything that no make them do.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the segment right here, Who Are You with Mr. I Love You, where we bring to you your superstars, we bring your celebrities to you, we'll bring your role models to you. You get to understand who they are, get to know what they're about, things about them you never find out on the big screen. This is where we break it down all. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit my Facebook page up as well. My Facebook name is The Love You, THEYLOVE space YOU. Join Mr. I Love You fan base and let's keep pushing LIB on a bigger and better platform. Today we have no one else in studio but Sayon Mayson. He's giving us a lot of detailed information. He made us know and made us to understand that he is not single, but he's single, but he's not searching. I'm sorry. And also he made that clear to us as well. His full name is called Sayon T. Mayson. He clarified that to us. He let us know when he discovered his talent in the year 1995. He also let us know his traveling history. He's been a lot of West African countries so far. He is looking forward to traveling and going other part of the world. But we're going to try to find out more information about him and understand more about him and the work that he does for God. We want to put you on the spot with this question. If a random person was to call you and say, "Man of God, we want you to just come and minister for us. We don't have nothing to give you," will you do that?
It's already part of me. That's what we do in Liberia.
Not previously. I'm talking about future-wise.
No problem. That's the gospel.
It's the gospel?
Yeah.
So you think the gospel need to go for free?
At times, it go free.
At times, it go free?
Yeah.
So you don't really base things on, how, you're not too technical about money?
Definitely, money puts you forward.
Will you ever turn down a contract because they don't have the right money to pay you to do an event to minister to God people?
No, I won't turn down a contract.
You will work with whatever figure they have?
Definitely.
But equally so, you won't allow anyone to disrespect you?
No, disrespect is not part of it.
It's not part of it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing it right there from the minister himself. He's telling you exactly what you think and how he views things. What is one moment in your minister life or in your ministry where you were really excited about doing God's work? Your most adorable moment?
A most adorable movement. I want to give credence to LACMA, the Liberia Association of Gospel Musical Artists, that is spearheading up most of the gospel musicians in Liberia. LACMA was one of the groups that brought me to the spotlight and still pushing me forward. When I won the awards, it was one of my adorable movements. And I appreciate that day because it wasn't easy. It wasn't a smooth path. We struggled, we fought for it, worked for it, and by the grace of God, I won it, and it was one of my major, adorable movements.
One of the most major moments for him, he said, was when he received that award. It means a lot to him. The fact that he could be appreciated for his hard work. And finally, he did, get that appreciation on a bigger platform. Every once in a while, you do need that recommendation in order for people to know that you have dedicated your time into doing it and other things. So what has been your worst moment? At what point did you just say, man, I wish I wasn't Sayon Mayson. I really wish I wasn't doing this at all. What is your worst moment?
There came a time that I started visiting some churches when I made a hit. All right, your hit artists don't have a car. It's just like an abuse to your calling. And, one of my worst movements was I went to a church. They invited me. I've been calling, and I went to that church hoping to have gotten something, and I didn't even have a dime. Only money I had was something to eat after, later on, and sleep. So I used that money and went to that program, and I have to even cross water, to get to the church. And when I got there, it wasn't an easy thing. And the pastor just said, "Oh, God bless you, son," and that was that. I even tried to give you a hint that I really don't have a transport, pastor. And he said, "We'll get back to you. I'll call you." And I left. I felt bad for it. Why you have a gift and then hoping to be blessed by it and nothing. It even happened on so many programs, so many big programs. Like people will bring some other international artists, and you as a national artist or renowned and the #1 artist go as spectator, and they treat you just anyhow. They give the international artists more funds. Like the international artists will carry, some will carry 20,000 US dollar, and then you will be just compensated with sometimes 50 or $75 US. Thank God for Judy Indy, who came in and tried to add value to us. It was through Judy Indy who started experiencing some bigger funds.
I'm not a church person. I'm not going to say I'm not a church person, but I really don't know a lot about the Bible. But I just want to ask you this question in relation to one of the quotations in the Bible that says, "Your gift will create room for you." Looking at a situation where you want a church and you minister, and he told you, "God bless you." What do you make of that scripture that says, "Your gift will create room for you," in relation to that situation?
Yeah, sometimes these things can be, like I've been looking at some of my challenges or some difficulties or some bad movement as test. Sometimes God tests you to see if really you are serious for what you are doing. And when these things happen, although I will feel bad, but sometimes I will just overcome it and do it again. Overcome it and go again. It's just happening. It's still happening in Liberia. Personally, it's still happening. Sometimes you go to some places, don't get me wrong, some other pastors will appreciate you. Some will say, "Oh, thank you," and will give you something. But other places will say the same thing: "Thank you so much, God bless you, my son." "Oh, you can sing, thank you," and you leave just like that without anything. So, I look at it like maybe that's how it been happening. Even those that were before us, that's how it been happening with them. But being that they've been discouraged, they didn't go forward.
Previously, I asked you the question. I said, if you were to get a random call from a church or from someone that says they want you to come and minister for free, will you honor that invite? And you said yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So then how come it sometimes become of an issue or concern when that occurred?
The point is, tell me. Like you said, he will call me and say, "Look, I got a program that I want to minister free," and I would digest it in my mind and see the need and get there. But then if you tell me, say, oh, come, we'll find something for you, or come, we'll do X, Y, Z, then it becomes a different issue.
So then you have the expectation.
That's it.
So let's get back into your personal life. Do you have kids?
Definitely.
How many kids you got?
When I was coming up, did you really know about life? I got 2.
You got 2 kids?
Yeah.
Nice. So looking at, all right, so he just said that to us clearly. He got 2 kids, girls or boys? Or what?
Both.
They're both what?
Sorry, they are girl and boy.
Both girl and boy. Okay, nice. So, doing this work, and you've talked about the challenges and if you had the power to change something, you have told us. What do you see yourself within the next 2 years?
Within these 2 years, I want to see myself as an international artist. Like, my songs can be compared to songs of American songs, Nigerian songs, South African songs. They can be on that same line. Because many times I would work has been deeply appreciated. Our work is not as compared to Nigerians' work. I don't know whether if they play our songs on their television or we play Nigerian songs here often. And we want to see ourselves there too. We can just be singing only in Liberia. And God bless us, some of our songs go to America because Liberians are in America. But for our songs to be played in Nigeria, Nigerians, their songs penetrate Liberia just within a twinkle of an eye. It plays in Liberia, and Nigerian songs plays almost everywhere.
So speaking about Nigerian songs playing everywhere, let's look at it from a logical perspective. What do you make of the Liberian gospel ministry in general, considering all the artists underneath one umbrella when it comes to the content of their songs? Because sometimes some of these Nigerians, Ghanaians, and foreign songs, the content of these songs are touching. The content of these songs, the melody, the beats, a lot of them. No disrespect, but I know of Liberian gospel artists that you can literally take their voice out of a beat and give that same beat to a secular artist and they will make something out of it. How do you, because the whole thing about worship is you got to be able to meditate.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Mr.I, aka Mr. the Royal Baby, and you are watching Who Are You with Mr. I Love You. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and keep watching all of the videos from Liberia and the rest of the world. Keep watching.
Hey my people, how you doing? This is Ablakoloto. You are watching Who Are You with Mr. I Love You. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hey, this is your boy Spider, and you're locked down to Who Are You with Mr. I Love You. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check it out.
In doing so, what do you make of it? The content, the beats, what do you make of it? Is there a possibility there's a reason why these people, our own people, keep swinging this way?
Well, like you said, the production. Everyone have their own way of producing songs, and every song have their own audience. But most often, I usually encourage my colleagues that we should get in competition with the international artists, like foreign artists, like Nigerians. What do they do for the song to be played here? And one of the major things is their output. Their output. It doesn't mean that they are more spiritual than Liberians. No. It's their beats, their lyrics, and their output. I mean, the studio production, the guy, he does a lot of work. If you just play a Nigerian song and play a Liberian song, you notice a difference just from the beat I'm not talking about the vocal, I'm not talking about the voice or the lyrics, but just the sound. You get a distinction that this is a Liberian song, this is a Nigerian song. And our engineers, I'm a producer likewise. We got to do more. We got to do more. Most of my songs, I produce my songs. We got to do more. And when it comes to lyrics, we got to do more. You know, there are things you say. It's not about a beat or something, but just what you are saying. It makes someone want to listen to you. So those are things. Our lyrics lines. That is not guessing. Many times when artists come to record, even in my studio, when it comes to record, I mean, the person just can't be in a microphone and just start singing. And I tell them, do you write? He said, oh, I wrote it way back then. I said, but I write. And when you write, you know what you say after. But if you just like guessing, you really do better. So I encourage people to do more writing constructively, and so that what you are saying in your song, your lyrics can be a touching to someone's life. It's not only about the beats. I listened to a song that someone did in one of the country, I think a poor country. The beat is not encouraging, but what the lady was saying makes a lot of sense. So we still need to do more. We still need to do a lot of work.
So on the local platform, who is your favorite local artist?
I won't like the word local. I would like the word national.
No, we're gonna go on the international.
No, I'm talking about international and national.
National, okay, national. When I say local, because I'm saying that, okay, within Liberia, because we're gonna go into the diaspora and all of those. But within Liberia, who is your favorite artist other than yourself?
In Liberia, Myron Cassell.
Myron Cassell is your best.
Yeah.
Right. So, within the diaspora, who do you consider to be your favorite?
You mean Liberian?
Yes.
Myron Cassell.
I mean, you really can, unless you want to put her there, but you really can't put her both ways.
Yes, I want to put her both ways.
Okay, well, fair enough.
That's my role model.
On an international level, who inspired you the most?
Oh, internationally, this guy inspired me a lot. Tony McCloughan inspired me a lot. And likewise, this other guy who came in later on, Travis Greens, you guys are doing well. Yeah.
All right. So, we're hearing live from Mr. Sayon Mayson. He's live here on Who Are You. We're trying to break this down and make sure we get the very best out of him. There's the platform where we'll bring forward to you your superstars, your role model, the gospel ministers, entertainers, everyone you can ever think about within the Liberian entertainment industry. And we have today a God servant, a minister with us, and he's sharing with us some of the deepest secret you can ever think about. Now, well, we don't know. We already know the answer to this, but we're still going to ask him, are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. What church do you attend?
I'm the director of the Trinity Healing Temple Church, Central Church.
Trinity Healing Temple Church.
Yeah.
What political party do you affiliate yourself with?
President of the present party.
You affiliate with the present party?
Yeah.
What party is that?
CDC, yeah.
You're a Seditian?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're hearing the live from him right here on Who Are You with Mr. Sayon Mayson. He is here and giving us all the best of detail. Please give me a freestyle. Let the people know who we're dealing with. Give me a freestyle.
Took me from nowhere to somewhere. Jehovah took me from nowhere to somewhere. You took me from nowhere to somewhere. Jehovah took me from nowhere to somewhere. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
You took me from nowhere to somewhere.
Yeah.
This has been one of your biggest hit ever. A lot of people talking about it. What would be an advice you would want to give to someone who decide that from today I want to be a gospel minister and I want to be as big as Sayon Mayson? What would be the secret you want to give them to run with?
What I want to tell him is that just keep pushing no matter what, no matter who's helping, who's watching, who's concerned. Just keep following your dream. Keep pushing forward, no matter what happened to you or what happened along the way. Keep going forward. Don't let no one distract you. Don't let anyone misdirect you. But keep following what you have purposed in your mind, what you love to do best, what you feel free doing. Keep pushing towards that. God is going to send someone to be your destiny helper, and I know God is doing that for me right now. So keep pushing and don't give up on your dream. Anything that want to distract you from getting there, cut off. All right, but my major advice is keep trying, keep moving, keep pushing, keep pressing forward, and you will get that soon.
Wow, powerful. So he's saying keep pushing no matter what. Don't give up. With the exception of music, with the exception of you being a gospel minister, what else do you do to sustain yourself?
Well, like I said, I got a little small studio. I just put few equipments together. I need more equipments, to build up my studio. But I spend some time in my studio. Yeah, many time in my studio. And likewise, I did tailoring along the way, and sometimes I do some tailoring at home, and like that, and trying to extend it. But the two things jealous: the music is jealous, and tailoring is also jealous. So I'm just calling between, but still working on other things. Yeah.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the segment right here. Who are you? The platform where we bring forward to you your superstars. You have fair opportunity to meet with them, get to understand who they are, where they're from, what and what not. Today we have with us no one else, Sayon Mayson. He made it clear to us. He got 2 kids. He's originally, he lived down. Police Academy, and he also represent the Holy Trinity
Healing Temple.
The Trinity Healing Temple, and many other information about him. If you've been following the interview from the beginning, you guys are fully aware of it all. And he made it clear he is single, but he's not searching. He also made it clear to us that he is a citizen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and privilege for us to have him. We want to say thank you so much, Minister, for joining us on this platform right here. We want to encourage each and every one of you to please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification button. Anytime we have a new video, you will be notified first, and you will be part of the first few to watch it. Also, don't forget that I'm Mr. I Love You on Facebook. My Facebook name is The Love You, THEYLOVE space YOU. I want to take this time to say a big thank you to my camera crew. Also, I want to say this: if you don't have your star on this segment, we're going to drop an email address. If you want your superstar, it doesn't matter what country, what continent they're in, we will be there to cover them. If you want to appear on Who Are You, send us an email. Please, the email should only be in relation to that. Other than that, there's nothing more we can really do about it. If they agree to our invite, we will have them on here so you can get to know them. Not everyone will have access to calling their personal phone to ask them personal questions. Some of these interviews will help you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again next time, I'd like to say stay safe. Peace out. Action.
Took me from nowhere to somewhere.
Cut. It's Sayon Mayson, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I just want to make sure I get the pronunciation right.
Let's go back. Return to play. It's after 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Who are you? I'm your host, Mr. I Love You.
If an Liberian comedy industry is to unite.
Yeah.
You were transporting people up.
Yeah, from here to Douala.
What has been your biggest biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge for me is working with people who don't know what they pretend to know.
Are you married? Are you single? Where do you stand?
I was married, but it's not working anymore.
I will provide a lot of training
to help others to be like the others international artists.
The idea, the rhetoric of there's nobody to support, promote, creative sector of